Let's get it. So right now we're just doing an energy check-in. Remember that January 29th is going to bring you a new moon amongst other things. This whole week, today's January 20th, this whole week is pretty auspicious to me. The inauguration fell on MLK Day. That was just interesting, weird. It's different, you know. I'll just sit that right there. You know what I mean? But let's see what we got here. Remember, check your opposite, which is Aquarius. And then again, this is the last set. So Aqua will be last. We'll do y'all Celtic Cross. Remember, energy can be on people, places, circumstances, situations. You are multidimensional. You're not just one energy. You have the Nine of Swords out here. So there's some type of stress here, distress here. I feel like there is something that is creeping up on you here. It's also, for some reason, the Nine of Swords is giving me Seven of Swords energy here. So there's something that you did that you don't want people to know about with the Two of Swords that you do not want people to know about here. 9, 10, 11, that's the Two of Swords energy. So definitely something you want to keep private, secret. There's something that you want to be reserved. Moving forward, you have the Emperor here. This is resources here. This is giving that Aries energy. Aries energy was all about protecting something, coveting something that they worked hard for, that they consider theirs and theirs alone, okay? Coming up in the future energy, you have the Ace of Cups here. I cannot remember if I made this public. There's only one way to find out. Hold on. Did I make this public? Shit. I came to. I did. Okay, bet. So it says public. It's sitting right here. Gotcha. So you on the outside looking in, you could be coming out as very selfish, very withdrawn here, focusing on yourself here, all about you. I'll tell you in a second if I feel like there's something wrong with that. With the Knight of Wands here, this is definitely giving the energy of you feel like you need to run or hide or tuck or duck or something of that nature. Something is for you, my eyes only type energy. So below you got the Ten of Swords. Yikes. Something that you got came at a cost, came at a sacrifice here. I feel like you snuck somebody. That's crazy. So are you the energy that is the antagonist for Taurus, Scorpio? Are you the energy that was mentioned in Capricorn and Cancer? Good question here. In the past here, you have the Four of Cups here. So you've been holding on to something here. The Four of Cups also says you didn't get something. And you want to know why. Now you have it here. And people are like, huh. Okay, this is interesting. This is different here. So far, the only major out here you have is the Emperor. Now, the thing about Aries energy, sometimes it can come off as a tyrant. It can come off as somebody who is whooping ass, taking names, taking what they want instead of asking, you know what I mean? It can come off as a bully, you know, got to get stuff done, you know what I mean? But that's kind of the energy here. As above here, you got the Ten of Pentacles here. So, you wanted something. And the way that you thought to go about it is by taking something and running here. Wow, it was Leo. So all these energies, we've been looking for an energy that was kind of like on some craziness. And I put my hand on Gemini and Sag. Gemini and Sag, they kind of see Scorpio, see Capricorn, see Scorpio, see Taurus. But nah. Hey, Diamond. So the energy from yesterday was Leo. It was Leo. I thought it would be Gemini or Sag. This is Leo. Okay. You got the Magician out here with the Four of Cups. Something you were doing wasn't working. Something you were doing for money, longevity here, for success here. Ten of Pentacles talks about legacy. It did not work. So that is how you ended up in a situation where it came across your mind to do something that you don't want nobody to know that you did, okay? This could be stealing it. It could be taking something. It could be robbing somebody. It could be... It's something theft. It's something that you would feel ashamed of if people found out in public here. With the Page of Cups out here, with the Emperor out here, the next energy coming up is the Page of Cups. So this is like apologies. I thought it was going to be Gemini or Sag. I mean, hey, We got Aries energy out here. Now, Aries was coveting something, hiding something, keeping something for themselves. Aries reading is called Hot Honey Pot. That's crazy. So now we see why they hide in the honey pot. The honey pot don't belongs to you. Yikes, okay? I can't let this slide. It's here, right on top here. But yeah, there's this energy. Ooh, in my bag in legal work. I put this on my mama, on my hood. And Sagittarius had a great reading. It was beautiful. It was really beautiful. You got trash it here. This is like destroying some type of evidence here. This is also like erasing somebody's name off of something and putting your name here. But again, it's all for the love of money here with the Magician here. You've been trying to manifest something. You couldn't figure out how to get it. And alas here, this is that desperation energy I've been talking about for years that was going to come when that wheel turned and the people who was on the top find they were on the bottom. They're not just going to lay there. Some of them are going to get desperate. Desperation leads to oblivion. So this is where they start taking things, scratching things. Purple is out here. Purple keeps showing itself. This is intuitive energy here. This is third eye energy. That's also royalty. You did it to yourself. Is something else that's out here. So I feel like whatever you're getting is going to be short-lived because of how you got it here. You got sage and you deserve it here. So something has to be cleansed. You got earthbound and I want it for myself on the other side. Yikes. This is ego going wrong. I also cannot take away from the fact that the first two cards that was in the center of Capricorn's reading was the Two of Swords and the Sun. So yeah, this is all about prestige and power. So that energy, that Capricorn energy is looking very collective because people wanted prestige, they wanted power, they wanted affluence, and it looks like at this point, because they couldn't get it organically or authentically, they took it. Do what you want when you popping, you know what I mean? But again, in order to get this close to something, you would have had to very much, wear a mask. You know, the Page of Cups is out here with the Emperor. It's like, I'm sorry. This is something that cannot be undone either. This is also soothsaying and something else I'm seeing out here with this Page of Cups. Y'all know I don't like that energy, that soothsaying energy. Those people that get in your ear and they whisper and they massage your shoulders and tell you everything gonna be okay. Just put your debit card number in. Just put the password in. I don't like that. You know what I mean? Siren energy is something I'm picking up out here. On the outside looking in, you look extremely satisfied. You look like you're just focused on yourself, self-caring. But the truth is, you really trying to cover up something with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Wands, trying to run off with something here, a betrayal here. You're on the run here. People could think that you're just trying to be to yourself right now. You're in the lab. No, this is somebody stashing the body. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But it's because you couldn't get something. You know enough with messy. That's crazy. So, I mean, hey, so we found the corporate here, Leo energies. If y'all go look at the energy we just finished with this particular series here, you had some good, and reverses out here. When I'm confused, so this is about to backfire, bro. Because what we looked at, energy is neither created nor destroyed. It just recycles. So what we do in each series is we try to see where all the energy is. Who's the hero? Who's the victim? Who's the protagonist? You know what I mean? Like, who are all the characters collectively in our life, right? And what energy are they in? So we had a thief. We had an enabler. We had a victim. And it looks like everybody's here now, Now remember, you're multidimensional. So this energy, of course, shares. I knew it. Leo ain't getting caught. Don't get mad. The Leo's gonna check in and be like, oh, this ain't me. Yikes. No comment. I read energy, not people. Energy could be on people, places, situations, and circumstances. But just know, if you identify with this or know someone who is identifying with this plot line, and the series always covers a plot line. So again, you got the victim was the victim's more like over in Gemini, Sagittarius energy. And then you got a Libra energy that has been plotting to get something, like waiting for an opportunity to get something and put something up to the side here, but they don't want nobody to know. And it was looking like they were just trying to protect something, but this looks like somebody stole. Capricorn energy was warned to be looking out for this. You know what I mean? I just work here. So if you listen to all of them, they are done in a series. So I usually do all 12. Therapy is out here. And break. Somebody had a breakdown. And that's what you see here with the 9 of Swords. That's exactly what that is. Taurus and Cancers are victims. That's who you would call the victims? Dumbasses. All right. You know. Yeah, Lord. Gentle parenting and claiming a gremlin. And the gremlin you was claiming is in Leo and Aqua energy. This is a plot twist, honey. This is a plot twist. Like, okay. But if you listen to all 12 of them, you'll get it, okay? I know some of them are a bit long. The next series I do, I might have to cut it because I do them in series. They're best listened to all together, so I'm probably gonna have to like try to get the meat of it out so you can have time to listen to them and hear the big story. Because that way, it's like you're hearing the full story, all parts of it. Because baby, this right here, this is somebody who they need therapy. They couldn't resist. They're very earthbound. They want what they want things. If they see it, they want it. They want to put their hands on it, and they could not resist. Is basically what we're seeing here. They wanted some type of money, stability. They've been manifesting it. They don't know why the hell they can't manifest it, but I see you have it, and they taking it. Leo is a klepto. Is crazy. Y'all know I'm finna have to hold on, Spirit. What is this? This is risky business and Venus out here. Wow. Off and on. You did it to yourself is out here again. So this is giving the energy of someone with spread too thin. When it comes to love and money, spread yourself too thin, did a little bit too much, lived a little bit above your means. And now it's like, I don't know what to do. Things are starting to reverse, backfire here. Things are starting to go away. And in order for you to maintain, you could have had to take advantage of some people. It would have been easy if you've been on and off with suitors. So it's like those people who you're on and off with are more vulnerable to your behavior. So they're like letting you come back. They know that you're going to leave and come and leave and come. But they wasn't expecting this shit where you left and came with something or took something along with you. I put this on my mama, on my hood. I look good. You can't get me. Wish you could get my bag now. Wish you would. I don't know. Spirit, why the risky business, Spirit? Since when did this energy get to Leo? I gotta go. I listened to all 12 of the 2025 preview of how people were coming into the year, but I got to go hear this again because this is the plot twist of shit. This is the tea of the year for me. I'm like, Leo. Now, Leo, you have been on and off in this kinky energy and this very sensual type energy. I also did tell Leo to be careful that you don't call yourself protecting yourself from one energy and then go like start getting into some toxic habit like strippers or gambling or something. And that looks like what I'm looking at here. So it's like, say Leo hit the lottery. That's your money. You can do whatever you want with it. This will be like Leo saying, my family just want to... Thank you, Diamond said, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. I need to say that too. The end of this video, I'm going to say it, I swear to God. But it would be like Leo winning the lottery, and the first people Leo's concerned about is, oh, my family going to try to take advantage of me. My baby mama going to try to take advantage of me. My baby daddy going to try to put me on, try to come and be in my life again. So you hid the lottery money from those people, but you turned around and met a stranger that got you hooked on drugs, gambling, prostitutes, something toxic. So now you at the point where you feel like you done got down to, I'm willing to take something for it. You know what I mean? This is crazy work. You got the 10 of Wands that just came out. You're overbearing. You're overburdened right now. Something is heavy. Pisces had heavy energy and a guilty conscience. You got the 4 of Swords here. Oh, yeah. And you got Justice in reverse. You feel bad because there's not no amount of praying or meditation that's making this make sense. This is wrong. It's just wrong, period. Like this just wrong. And at this point, you feel bad. You know what I mean? Check out Pisces. They had a guilty conscience, and you got the World out here. So regardless of, oh snap, this is something you can't take back. Why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? What's up with you? Earthbound, 2 of Pentacles, man. Therapy is out here, so again, you could need some help. You could be fighting some type of addiction or mindset that made you was trying to rationalize something and it just got too easy. With the Lovers out here, Geminian energy. And the Hangman, that's Pisces. And literally Pisces was over here, like, literally coming off as the victim until you got to the end when you realized that they just a good-ass manipulator. And then Gemini over here, their name was good. So they're being supported through a tough situation, but I also warn them to be careful that while they're being supported, if they're going to be helping someone else or bringing someone along their journey, that is someone worthy. Because if they help the wrong person or invest in the wrong thing, they can ruin their reputation for good. That's why Gemini's reading is called Your Name is Good. And then you got the Daughter of Swords. So, I mean, I just feel like, honestly, with this Leo energy, and I'm finna get ready to wrap it up here, with the Father of Swords and the Daughter of Swords and the Four of Cups again. Oh no, it's the Five of Cups. But I'm picking up the Four of Cups again, which is rejection, which is what I'm about to say. What I'm picking up is somebody dangled something in somebody's face one too many damn times, and resentment have built up, and it got to a point where it started to mess with somebody's mind. Mental illness is real. I'm not a doctor, but it is real. Therapy keeps popping up. Childhood trauma keeps popping up, as it should when we talking energy, right? And we're going to have healed and unhealed energies that are going to pop up. And we're just trying to track where it is, or if they're in a high vibe right now, or if they're kind of dangerous right now because they're going through something. Because that's what this is. This is a little dangerous, okay? Because this is like that best friend who watched you, you know, grow and develop and become successful, and they went from being happy for you to being interested in you to being jealous of you to being the op. That's what we're looking at here in this energy, because they were happy for you at first because it was like camaraderie. We're both in the game. You're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. Well, you know, somebody's thing started to work. And Leo's was not. And Leo, like, if we doing the same thing, then why are they getting that attention or affluence or that money and I'm not? We both started a t-shirt business. Okay, well, let me get a little closer and see what they're doing different. And it's just destined for someone to be successful. It's somebody's turn. It's somebody's time to be successful. It's their time to, you know, put that shit on and turn that shit on. And for Leo, it doesn't look like it's your turn right now. But Leo didn't want to hear that. This is the sun. They're used to being heliocentric, everything being around them. This is the ego. This is vitality. This is forever young. I want to be, you know what I mean? I want to be forever young, forever on, forever the center of attention. And again, that's in this low vibration energy, but I don't know what's going on astrologically. This is low vibration energy. This is the energy of like Selena's hairdresser that, you know, stabbed her to death. You know, it's like, again, this is gone wrong. This is first 48. That's what I'm calling this. I'm telling you, this is first 48. And I ain't even gonna sit up in this because this is some other shit. Like, but it's because somebody just saw something too close, so they took it. Simple as that. That, you know, this is that, whose video? It was Libra or Aries. Aries showed itself out here, so maybe Aries. Gemini showed itself out here, and Virgo. But this is the energy of like that toy maker, really dumb. That toy maker, that Disney toy maker movie where his apprentice stole all his stuff. Like, that's what this is. Because he was just so tired of watching him be happy, and at some point he felt forgotten about, and he felt overlooked, and he felt like, dude ain't trying to help me. He keep telling me he gonna look at my stuff, he gonna look at it, he gonna look at it, he ain't gonna look at shit. He a hater. And he stole the man's inventions. And come to find out, the man had looked at it and fixed the piece for him, and that was gonna be his gift. But it just, somebody snapped, you know what I mean? Like, somebody snapped. That's what I'm seeing out here. Like, they just wanted what they wanted right then. And it was all of this is driven by money. As above was the Ten of Pentacles, so below was the Ten of Swords. Somebody's reign is up. Somebody's time is up. Let me see what this Ten of Swords is. What is this Ten of Swords? Hi? I'm like, what that mean? They look like two gloves. What is the Ten of Swords, please? As above, so below. The Leo energy. Yikes. Leo rules the 5th house. So that is creativity, dating, romance, and children. Renewal, alchemical force, and creation. Somebody fell off, and in order to get back on, they just used somebody else's creation, creativity. I'm just telling y'all, Leo rules the 5th house, creativity, romance, dating, and children. I read in a very different way. I don't read this whole birthday energy. I read based on the astrology, so the sun, and off of the energy collective and how it's showing up on, like, if you, everything has a vibe, the vibe check. If we had to give that vibe a title or an energy, then that's how I do my readings. So the beach is a place with a Leo vibe. The sun, you get it, but it's the beach. But I don't care if you go to the beach in December, you're still gonna be in Leo energy because you are on the beach. And the beach is outside, sun and fun. Anytime you draw a picture of a beach, you're gonna have a big ass yellow sun in the corner. You know what I mean? Christmas. Christmas is cold. It's supposed to be Capricorn energy, but it's socializing and it's gathering. So Christmas gives a lot of Leo energy and also Aquarius. So you're socializing, memberships, 4th house energy, family. You spend a lot of time with your mom, your dad. So you have to think about people, places, circumstances, and situations. Skincare is always going to be like a Virgo energy to me, because that's your mundane, your everyday. Virgo rules your physical activities and workouts. So anytime that I see anything relating to skincare or vitamins, I think Virgo. So this isn't about birthdays. You know what I mean? You're multidimensional. When I'm looking at this Leo energy, I'm looking at people who have an ego. This is an ego death right here that they're resisting. So they were on at some point. Sun energy also, Leo energy also rules famous people. Leo and Aquarius, that's like your stars, your famous people. If they were up and they found themselves going down, this is someone who has now attached themselves to a collaboration, a rookie, a newbie, so that they could use them and come back on. You see it all the time where they're like, oh, so-and-so stole their music. Oh, so-and-so copied this channel because they're smaller and they're getting more views. That's what I'm looking at out here. Because with renewal out here, somebody need the next new thing. You know what I mean? They getting old, they getting washed up, they getting tired. With alchemical force out here, alchemy talks about mixtures and concoctions. So magician energy, in order to make something happen, the resources that they got together was someone else's. This is a copycat. And then you got creation out here, 2nd house energy. And then you got 29, that's 11, that's the aqua I was just talking about. So someone used other people, places, resources, like groups, not 8th house energy, right? But groups where they actually went out and they sat in the crowd and they was out there saying, oh, this look good. What's the name of that vendor? I'm gonna have them do my shit too. And let me see, what's the DJ? You had a card? Okay, I'm gonna have the same DJ. Same balloons. What else? What song they perform? I'm performing them songs too. It's eerie because if you don't know any better, then you'll attend something and be like, I go to psychic fairs here in Atlanta, and this would be like the psychic fair here. Like I've seen like psychic fairs like copy each other with the same readers and everything. It's just a different host, and it's like, damn, y'all not gonna do nothing original? They don't have to because it works. But now the original psychic fair, the people who've been doing it the longest, they're starting to lose money. And they have a mystery school and a metaphysics shop, and they used to hold the fair. And that was what they were known for. But now since everyone else is doing the fair, no one knows who the first person was to do it, right? They just showing up and enjoying it. But if they were to walk into this place, they would be like, wow, this is just like that. No, they're just like this. Oh, wow. Too late, too bad. What's the bottom of the deck here? Understanding here with devastation. This is a backfire though. This isn't gonna go too far because it's not original. You know what I mean? Anything else you want me to say about this? I'm over here like, I don't want to be seen with the ops. And this energy has been popping up, and literally we have put this on somebody else. Oh, really? I just went to a psychic fair. This is my 2nd year going. Yeah, I was going like once a month to one, but they tried to hire me, so nothing else left for me. I already know what's up, you know what I mean? And I am pretty good at giving myself readings, but I just like doing it. I like being around my peers and other people. I take my daughters, so they be buying like incense. They're 9 and 14, so they'll get incense or books or crystals. But at this point, once that and once you get to the level they're trying to hire you, it's over with. I don't want to be seen with the opposite. Oh yeah, nah. I'm serious. This energy got me like shit. Because if you look at the series, we literally have been telling people, hey, there's someone out here trying to look at Capricorn energy. Copycat, destiny swap. There's a thief. Capricorn's energy is called light thief. And Capricorn been in a cup for a while. But I just said today, I've never seen so many Capricorn references in my life where we're constantly being like reference Capricorn videos. No, I never tell you to reference Capricorn. Capricorn usually be all the way in the cut. But all of a sudden, it's a lot of Capricornian energy here with this light thief out here, where it's an energy of people just being happy, go lucky, being in peace, and they're attracting in people who like, I want that kind of peace. I want that kind of joy. The rise and fall of stars readings. Yes, the rise and fall of stars. And it's been going on for years because the planets have been moving for years. As a matter of fact, 2027 is the first time that you're going to see stabilization in the sky, the heavenly bodies, because they're all transiting. Pluto's out the way, but you got to let Saturn get into Aries. You got to let Neptune. Where's Neptune? Neptune's in Pisces. So all these planets are getting ready to move into Aries. And it's going to take them a year and a half, you know, because they got to move forward, then move backwards, then move forward for good. And it's going to take them to about mid-2026, early 2027 to do so. No, don't take my word for it. Look it up. Please look it up. But that's what I'm saying. Up until then, we're going to be doing a lot. And I just said this, you are not allowed. Look at Pisces. I just said I was about to move this year. I've been looking at places and everything, but I just said that I'm just now starting to like get my footing again, and my businesses are just starting to stabilize. This is a year number 9. So I just was on the phone with my cousin in this little interim, and I was like, maybe I should just chill this year and let this 9-year wrap up, because next year will be a year number 1. And then we'll start our new beginnings then, and that'll be 2026, and that's when a lot of planets will be stabilized. Interestingly enough. So get ready for that. Bing, bop, bow. That's this year, you know. That's crazy, because everything's wrapping up. All the loose strings are wrapping up. And that's what you see here, the rise and fall of stars. So you finally got this new leadership, this new ownership. You finally got these people that's been busting their ass come to power. And the first order of business is getting rid of the old regime. Ooh, come with it. That's what this is. That's what's over here in this Leo energy. The old regime is not trying to be the old regime. They're not trying to be fired. They not letting it go. They don't care if you the new boss. They still trying to rock the boat. They trying to start a rebellion. They trying to, you know, copy you so people can be confused, and, you know, and it's crazy because this is Leo. This is in Leo. Oh my God, you got help? Yes, next year. You got help out here? So Leo energies, again, this is not necessarily you Leo birthdays, but people who have been in their ego, they got all that bravado, male or female, but they got all that bass in their chest and I've been doing this. You know enough and messy. I do this, I've been this, I'm number 1. Yeah, we just saw a lot of people fall from grace. And actually, I just said this yesterday because, you know, them readings yesterday kind of shook me up a little bit. I was like, damn, this is what's going on out here. Okay, so what I see is it's people's karma is bouncing back faster, but also as far as people like getting ahead, that slowed down. So now if you do something toxic, it's gonna bounce back quicker, and it's gonna take longer for you to correct it. So just don't do shit, okay? I'm warning you. So if you do something nasty gonna come right back, and it's gonna take you longer to recover. You throw a rock, somebody gonna hit your ass with a brick. You're going to be unconscious for 2 days. It ain't no, oop, that hurt. That could have been worse. No, it's going to be the worst. That's what I saw so far when I'm picking up in this energy. Versus before, it's like we was in like this chaos of like, you know, shit flying everywhere, and it's scraping us and scratching us, but it's not really hitting us, and we can still move forward. We're just moving forward in chaotic conditions. This is like, nah. Ain't nobody here but you. So when I throw this damn brick, I know I'm gonna hit you square in the forehead. And when I hit you in the damn forehead, you gonna knock the hell out. And when you knock the hell out, it ain't gonna be no, oh man, that didn't even hurt. No, you gonna be sweet. You're gonna be asleep. That's what this look like. Look what God did it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So this is an energy where, again, you know, it was okay for people to stand there and be happy for you, but you're not willing to be happy with somebody else. This is a tyrant energy. This is a God complex out here. So this is that energy where this energy, this Leo energy that I'm picking up currently. Remember, energy moves, so hopefully this shit does just fly somewhere. But it's gonna fly to another sign. So I'm gonna have to figure out where it went next, right? But this is the energy of being absorbing other people's energy. You thrive off of, I came for the applause, applause, applause. I came for the applause. I came for the way that you yell and you scream for me. That is such a beautiful blue diamond. I came for the applause. I came for the way that you yell and you scream for me. So this is like someone who doesn't feel themselves without the attention. They do it for the gram. That is Leo energy, the sun energy. They do it out in the open. They do it for the validation. They do it for the attention. They do it for the stage. It's ego. You know what I mean? And if someone is not getting that type of attention, they kind of pissy right now. This is the energy that people need to be looking out for. And you have renewal out here. So they're trying to figure out, say it's music. And they had they hit. And they like, man, so-and-so had they phase. You know, you remember Beyonce. Beyonce is one of my favorites. So I'm going to say one of my favorite albums from her is her 4 album. That's what this would be like. Man, that Beyonce 4 is way a different vibe from Beyonce Renaissance. And it's like people debating over it. But this would be like people off of it now. It was buzzing, it was buzzing, it was buzzing. Oh, new song out. Forget that one. This is like that person being like, forget me. Okay, so they on, who's out now? I can't remember now. Sabrina Carpenter. I'm starting to like her, okay? So this would be like, oh, Sabrina's the new thing. Okay, well, let me copy that. Okay, oh, y'all like Ariana Grande? Let me copy that. Okay, that works, okay? That's what this is. This is like somebody who's been thriving off of copying other people. Because they need help creating something. They got a taste of some type of attention that they like. Powder room and bath. This is cleansing here. They need help getting themselves back together. They need help cleansing this toxicity because they don't mean to be like this with transportation and not enough effort. They just got spoiled and they here now. And this is someone saying, I don't know why I'm like this. That's why I saw therapy out here earlier. They didn't mess around and their urges, their desires has crept up and they have snatched somebody's shit. Okay. Now, this is interesting because collectively, this could be kid snatching, this could be a serial killer, this could be a serial rapist, this could be a serial thief. This could be a lot of damn things. Energy is on people, places, situations, and circumstances. I'm telling you now that there's an urge out here that you're about to see on people. They're going to have to be original in year number 9, very individualistic, and they're not willing to. With the 10 of Swords out here and the Emperor, be very mindful that because they have to be like this, you're going to start seeing people act out. Now, check over in Pisces where I saw them having episodes. And then they're okay, they're okay, they're okay. And Pisces did come out. Anything else? I'm going to go ahead and let this be that. Like I said, I don't want to be seen without. Moon sign here, moon and sun. So check Cancer energy, and then you over here in Leo. Also, some of these people may have trashed it with over it. Some of these people may also have a Leo moon, because moon is the one that I saw looking at me. The tricky thing about that is you wouldn't know. If you don't got their natal chart, which means that you had to get to know these people, they had to trust you with their birth certificate, and you had to look and see if the time was on it, and the time is not on every birth certificate. So then you had to go to a damn AstroSeek or whatever, that's what I use, and type it in. You're reading about the new stars are taking effect after the 29th. I believe that, the new energy coming in. But also remember with that new energy, somebody said, hey, I'm telling you, man, them new stars, they not going. They got chosen for a reason. Okay? So there's a playlist called The Rise and Fall of Stars. So more people will go to fame faster and go viral quicker. And then you saw the Aquarius energy. I just saw the other day to follow social media. Yeah, because I don't know if anybody noticed, but people want to see funny stuff and informational stuff. So if you're not dead ass funny or just dead ass telling me something I ain't never heard before, People want information and education. They don't want, look at me, look at me, look at me. That's not working anymore. And that was Aquarius energy, your opposite, which I'm gonna head over to. So it's like that's trash now. That's old now. Like it's like a dying trend. And these people about to cut up. And they about to, I don't think they can copy. This Leo energy feels like it's not, it feels like it's stealing because it can't copy. So it's just gonna take it out. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna just destroy that shit then. And then people will never see it. Four Swords again with the Six of Wands here. People are sleeping on their victory here. They're sleeping on their attention here. They're not getting it. People quiet when it comes to them right now. Ooh. Y'all can see this in people's views going down. Crash out. Exact. Ooh. Diamond? I'm going to call this that. Yes, this is a crash out. Hashtag diamond. That's what this says. This is crashing out. This is people crashing out because they ain't got it like that no more. That's what this is. Yikes. I love you. Watch the series because there was all sorts of gems dropped in here. I love y'all. Y'all have been very, very chill and very communicative lately in the comments and the chats. And I know I ain't been on here in a minute, but there wasn't nothing to say. The energy wasn't there. But this new moon, January 29th, is going to bring more than just a new moon. It's going to bring new energy, a whole fresh... I don't know about y'all, but I'm in Atlanta. When you walk out, that chill hit me in my chest. That's how this energy gonna feel. Diamond says she love y'all Leos. I do too. Shit. But also, I don't play with energy either. So if you can identify if you're one of those people that is doing your thing and you worked hard for the last 10, 15 years and you finally are getting the respect and recognition that you have worked for, if you have humbly sat by the side, on the sidelines and watched everyone else get theirs, and it's finally your turn, don't let this shit slide. Cause I wish that, what? No, you don't let this slide. It's your turn. You know what I mean? Don't do yourself a disservice now to let somebody steal your moment with a temper tantrum or episode. You know what I mean? Check Pisces. That's all I'm saying here. And Leo energies, what you want me to tell them? Because I just feel like y'all tripping. What's the advice for people who are facing this, where they want to be happy for people, but they also still want what they had? The Seven of Pentacles is out here with the Eight of Cups. Your time is up. It's time to go. And the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Tell me I'm crazy. Tell me I'm crazy. Well, I am crazy. Tell me I'm lying. I'm not a liar. Do that one. I am crazy. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. I just shuffled these. This y'all. Wind it back. I don't play. I mean, this shit been just sitting. I picked it up. I shuffled the Seven of Pentacles out here. Seven Pentacles. And then you got the Eight of Cups. It's just time to walk away. The past is not the past anymore. It's not time to share anymore. It's Leo energy. The sun has shone on you and it is setting. Okay, Mufasa? It's Simba turn. Shit. I ain't see that movie. I'm being funny. But yeah, Three of Pentacles here. Work with the new talent. Collaborate with the new talent. But don't try to make this about you. It's not going to work in your favor. It's going to be a backfire because it's someone else's turn. And if you do that, you're going to be seen as a villain. And you're going to be seen as a hater. And you're going to be seen as a has-been that can't let it go. So, I'm sorry. Y'all know I be having my moment. Hey, Access to Rome. I'm sorry, I be having my moments. But I'm serious. That's what this looked like. So I made sure I hit everything. I'm going to do Aqua. That's the last one. That wasn't by design. I did them randomly. But Aquarius, interestingly enough, Diamond say hi, Access, is going to be the last one. So I'm about to do Aquarius. Remember, this Aquarius new moon coming in. Pluto, which is power and authority, just moved into the hands of the people. This is going to be a load of shit. Think about this. Everything in your life for quite some time now is going to be like on jury. So you can be like, I love this skirt. I think it's cool. But we got to see what people say. Because people say it's going to be a thing coming up. It's very culty where people are going to be like, yeah. The star is last. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done Aquarius last. The star is last, but whom is last, shall be first. You feel me? Like, I'm just saying. That's what I'm saying. So we finna go up on a Tuesday or a Monday, and we're gonna finish this. And then I'm waiting on the 29th to do that Capricorn after Pluto reading, because it don't feel like it's after Pluto yet. Maybe it'll feel like it then, you know. But also this week is auspicious. I know y'all been seeing all the articles telling you to go outside and get a telescope, and you're gonna be able to see the planets with your naked eye. I've been trying that shit every day. Still ain't seen it. If I get a little extra money, I'm gonna try to order a telescope real quick. And I already went on ChatGPT and asked best places in Atlanta to see the planetary alignment. But this shit is auspicious, you know what I mean? Paradigm shift. But remember, a shift ain't just overnight, it's transitional. So it's gonna be a couple of months and weeks. Some of these planets move slow. So I be telling y'all, it's not me, it's just the energy. I be shocked after this. I'm gonna have to take me a bath. I'm gonna burn my sage, you know, ring my bell. But I'm gonna do Aquarius real quick. But I love y'all, and until we meet again, Leo, don't start no shit with me. Y'all been straight for the last 2-3 years I've been on here. And I tell y'all, energy move. And now it moved over here with you. Don't act like you special. You know, it rubs off on you too. It rubs off on all of us. It's been on Sagittarius. It's been on Pisces. It's been on Taurus. Now it's over here shaking hands and getting all cozy with Leo energy. Shit. Let's go see what Aqua got to say about this. And until we meet again, keep